And we are back, guys, for the final match of this three-match tournament. Now, it will be the same teams, but we will be playing Blackout as the final match. So, let's get right into it. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 teams, including our winners from the last round, which was AMK. Wait, where is AMK? Oh yeah, AMK. I couldn't find them. Cyber and Cloudy. So a bit of a recap in that second match. They were very dominant with their pushing, their rotations, and their gun skill. Those decision makings are very, very great. So we will be pushing into the next game, just waiting on SVG Brown whenever he decides to ready up, and we will get into the game. I'm shocked to see that Easy Box them did not perform as well as I expected, but AMK in itself, I mean, let's be for real, that is a very, very dominant BR clan. Oh, and a lot of people actually don't have the Blackout map. So while we wait for the players to download the map, let's do a bit of post-match conversation. So, of course, Cyber and Cloudy did win the second round. I'm not sure what the standings were for the first round or who won, but I know that the last three teams did boil down to Chong and Metro, uh, Cyber and Cloudy, and I believe it was. I actually don't remember if it was um Gavinci. I think it was Gavinci's team. I know no, they wiped Gavinci's team. It might be Suspects and yeah, it was Suspects and OG Ninja. So those are the last three teams in the circle. All of them played for late rotations. I'm not sure. I don't think I saw Aimlock and Yin at all, or any kind of performance from Soy and Browning. So hopefully we can see a bit of action from them, as well as Space and Kai's. The and Coffee did have a good rotation. They did set up very well in that building, but unfortunately, they could not beat those defender shields. I think those defender shields were a very good play from both AMK members. They allowed them to push aggressively while still holding cover. So maybe the other teams might be able to, I don't know, mimic that playstyle. Maybe, maybe not. Or try to outplay it with something else. I did see smokes come in from Gavinci's team, but that high ground was very, very, very uh what's the word I'm looking for? Very unfortunate for them. Oh well, all part of the game. Hopefully we see a bit more action from the other teams, and we wait on just Metro to install the map. Bro probably has Wi-Fi from McDonald's or something. Oh, he probably has Amplia. No offense to anyone that has Amplia, but from what I've heard, they are the worst Wi-Fi network in Trinidad. No sponsorships or anything from any other Wi-Fi network. I don't think I saw Tommy or that Chinese letters guy. I do want to see EasyBucks because what I remember from 2, 3 years ago when these tourneys were big was that EasyBucks was a very dominant player in BR. I'm not sure if he took a break, but I am expecting a lot from him. From the and Coffee, the is an MP player. He does play in the top 5K lobbies in MP. Can he bring this skill over from MP into BR? We will see. I actually don't know anything about Zeus or Lollipop, but I hope they do well. Let's look at Aspire. Aspire is playing on a 8 Legi account. Well, he seems to be a BR main, not me stalking people's accounts. And S3 is in CX. Okay. I actually don't know. And we get the game ready. Nice. So we are going to start. We have, let's see, Ninja and Suspect is team A. Team C is Vaping Da Vinci again. D is Nurse and Toba. Kakashi and Maya is E. The OG team is H. Aimlock and Yin at I. J is SVG. K is Aspire and S3. For some reason, I think that's Spizig. Maybe or maybe not. I'm not sure. And team L is AMK. K3 or K squared is M. And okay. I guess you all could see the like board. So I mean, I'm not gonna go through everyone individually. Let's look at the map. So the zone is, well, the plane is going. We have two teams already going to Hyperdam. So we might see a bit of action. One team launches. Oh wow. One, two, three, four teams launch in the middle of the map. Wow, all of them. They seem to be spreading out. Uh Hyperdam, actually one team went to Hyperdam and one went to Asylum, so we have a good dispersion. But firing range, holy, oh my goodness, wait, I need to see firing range. How many teams is that? ASI. Oh my god, we have one, two. Oh, we already have a down from K3 and Zeus. K3 is down, Zeus is still up. I think they traded, or they knocked the team out. They both get one kill. I believe they did take out a team. Wow. So they are looting at the moment. There is a dog tag actually in firing range. I believe Zeus is currently. No, it's just two of them. I don't know what I'm looking at. My bad, chat. Okay, so all teams are spaced out. I believe the only team that I see together is that N1 and SVG team. So let's go over to the SVG team for a sec. I believe they will end up having a gunfight. Oh, we have S3 in a gunfight right now. I don't think it's anything too serious. So I will go back to. Oh, EasyBox's teammate is down. So EasyBox is in a 1v1 against. Both dog tags is on EasyBox. Can he finish the kill? It doesn't look like it. I think he's retreating. Interesting. So he's leaving the dog tags. Let's look at the and his teammate. I don't know if they got any information yet. I believe they did. Yeah. Looks like it. Unfortunately, EasyBox and Metro have been knocked out, I believe, by K3 and Lollipop. So they are completely out. And we might have the first gunfight occurring right here. A lot of teams are congregating in that fire range area, but I believe this fight might be happening soon. Coffee is playing the long angle. Let's see what Coffee slowly making his or her way into the building, seeing if she could get any information. And I believe another team is pulling up. Oh no, that's the same team, my bad. Shots come down. The jumps down. He is far away from his teammate. I believe he was the one to make the first opening shots. But SVG is rotating out. Duh wants to kill. He is hungry for 2 extra points. So will he push and get the kills, or will he become a victim himself? His teammate is far away. He's not going to try to leave his teammate, but he is trying to put as much pressure as possible. Basically moving behind his team now. If they do spot him, he might be in trouble. And they're taking the boat across. Okay. Boring. Let's look at K2. Who's K2? Oh, and Spicek is down. Aspire is the only one left. And K3, Lollipop is pushing Aspire. She gets her first picks. No shots connect. Defender shield down. He doesn't have anything. Defender shield for her. Still nothing. She gets her first shot. Defender shield again. Two defender shields. They're both flashed. Who gets the shots? Shotgun in hand. If she connects, does she? Slides, movement, and she gets a kill. And that is Team Spicek and Aspire out of the tournament. Or at least for this round. Zeus just came back in. That could not have been better timing for Lollipop. Honestly. Let's look at the map. No teams seem to be close to each other. They all are very dispersed there. The one team I am worried about is the two teams that are rotating in late. So who is N1? I need to check. This N1 team is the and Coffee. They are rotating right into. Oh, no one spots them yet. They're rotating. They left K3 or K Cube, but they do spot them. Will they turn around and go for the kills, or will they just leave them alone? It looks like they're just leaving them alone. They do have no kills so far, so they do need those 2 kills to contribute to their overall standings in the tournament. Looking at the map once more, it seems as though 2 teams are very close. Gavinci's team is getting very close. We might have a 3-team clash here. Or not. They could be just rotating away. They do have 2 kills to their name, but will they play more aggressive? Now, looking at fire range here, I believe there is going to be a confrontation. Never mind. Both teams decide to run away again. Damn, these teams do not want fights. Oh, but Babe gets a kill. Who is he fighting? And Toby's getting shot at. Can Toba leave, or will they? Well, I think he's getting away. Honestly, he's getting away. Or not? Maybe. 3 teams. SVG is not here for the smoke. Will SVG? Oh, and Gavinci's going. And he hit his teammate away. Okay, lovely. That could have been really bad if SVG did run into them. They might have been able to take him down. Missed opportunity from them, honestly. All these teams are playing a bit more passive. No one wants to take a gunfight yet, but they are all converging on construction site. It looks like Team C1 is going in for the kill, though. A-Block and Yin might have a problem in their hands. Never mind, they just go past them. Okay, cool. Yo, I have no idea what's going on with these teams. No one wants to take a gunfight. It's like a big game of cat and mouse on who wants to take the first fight. I mean, it is a bit worrying to take the first gunfight, hoping that they don't get parties partied. But maybe someone might have the balls to, push like AMK. AMK do spot that one guy in the building or not. I'm not quite sure. I think they do. Yeah, they do. They definitely know he's in that building. Do they know that his teammate is far away though? Not quite sure. I guess they didn't. The reads on this game is very difficult. Oh, we have a gunfight occurring down at 1 second, chat. Did I miss a gunfight? OG Space. OG Space is in a gunfight. And they're still backing off. Damn. This is very bad timing. No one wants to take that gunfights. I do hear shots coming off from Duh and Coffee. The real question is, what are they shooting at? They are pushing for the drop. If we look at the map, we see that the zone is actually straight down center. So the converging between teams might be very dense, honestly. With AMK coming in right behind Yin and Aimlock. Yin and Aimlock are literally gonna run into three teams unless they rotate out. Holy, look at this map. They're so close together. Every single team very close. I believe AMK is pushing OG space. Yin and Aimlock, I don't know what they're doing. They might be pushing the, or they're just driving around. I really don't know. I think this just turned into a driving simulator. Honestly, his car is damaged. He will have to get out of it at some point. Babe putting down those shots, trying to get that car down, giving them less mobility as it is. Oh, he spots no shots connect. Beautiful shot. They might get the is shot. He does lose his shields. He is putting on a new one. Nothing. It's too far range for any team to push in. Honestly, they might get flanked by AMK from behind though. AMK is closing in, looking to see what they can scavenge. Oh, Aimlock and Yin are right behind. This is Aimlock and Yin are in a terrible position. They have to fight off both teams. They are in a gunfight. Aimlock does get knocked. Aimlock is completely down, and Yin is by him or herself. I don't know. Oh, and this might be game. Wait, she gets one? Unlucky. 2v1, closed area. Unless you had a shotgun there was nothing she could do. Honestly. Unless you had a god tier aim. And that is all she wrote for Aimlock and Yin. We have another fight between Babe and Givenchy. Defender shield down. Coffee is getting flanked. They do have her from both sides. And Coffee gets knocked by an Annihilator. Unfortunate. AMK is playing aggressive. They did get a knock. I don't know which team they fought. They fought OG. And that was the quickest gunfight of my life. I haven't seen anyone get knocked that fast. AMK continuing their supreme domination over the other teams. Honestly, this is the strongest team work I've seen so far. As they rotate out of the zone or for the care package. Okay. 4 teams left. SBG has no kills to their name. They are looting, playing for the late game. They do need to get some kills on the board if they are to continue in the tournament. Oh, and they get hit by a concussion DLQ. This might be wraps for them, unless they find cover. They are getting shot at from Zeus and Lollipop, I believe. They are pushing them. Can they get the kill? And they knock one. Jesus, holy aim. I believe they did snipe Browning and then went into the kill for the with the AK-117. So now they're pushing aggressively. They do have a man down. Sniper goes down. 50 HP for Soy Sauce. Can he make it out of this, or will he become another victim on their payroll? Shots come down, shooting at air, and this might be the end for Soy Sauce. Yeah, it's wraps for him, bro. RIP. Out of the tournament. Back to the lobby. All he wrote. Now let's look back at Cloudy, AMK, and Cyber as they push down the hill, looking to get that drop, maybe getting that information over there at that fight. Oh, beautiful shot by Cloudy. Can he had the second shot, sniper shot? He is giving both teams a hell, making it even for both teams, weakening as much as they can. Both teams scurrying to find some kind of cover. As the zone closes in, they have no choice but to rotate into the open, right into the scopes of Cloudy and Cyber. Beautiful positioning from them, by the way, as they pick off the help of Zeus and Lollipop slowly, shot by shot. taking on 150 HP at a time. They do rotate up the hill, but unless they could smoke or something, oh, return shots do come in. Ooh, and Zeus get knocked. Lollipop dares to defend for his or herself. Can she strafe out to get her teammates? She did get something, but she might be ending here. Let's look at what it looks like from her POV. She is desperately healing. She is getting shot by two teams. She cannot take the high ground unless she manages to fight both of them. All she can hope for is that Team Gavinci pushes up and takes the gunfight with AMK. But the way that's looking, they have to pay attention to that team down there, but they need to make sure they don't get flanked by that 1K Lollipop. One person can take you down. That's the problem. And she is rotating out early. Oh, she gets spots. She gets spotted out. Has to hide behind that defender shield for a bit. They are holding the top of the hill, but they also have to pay attention to the guys that are flanking them right now. They have no read information on them, and they still manage to find cover. So Cyber and Cloudy might be in a bit of trouble. Might be. No, they're fighting. For some reason, they're fighting Lollipop. They take Lollipop down. Will they capitalize on this chaos? No. Cyber and Cloudy are taking it safe. They're throwing nades, trying to get any kind of help out of the way, trying to get them weakened anyway to give themselves an advantage. This is the kind of play that is the reason why they were so dominant in that last game. One teammate is holding a completely different angle. They are getting those picks off. It gets a knock. Both teammates knocked. The zone is hurting, and he gets a kill. Beautiful end game from both teams there, but unfortunately, AMK comes out on top. Beautifully played from them, holding that high ground, making sure they don't get flanked. That was T1 gameplay. GG's to all the teams. Now, how do I check the match stats? Oh, it only shows them? Damn, bruh. Oh, yeah, okay, nice. I'll screenshot this so I can send it to the admin team so they can go ahead and get the information for the tournament. Okay, guys, I think this is the end of the tournament. That was the last final game, and the winners will be announced on the server, I believe, unless I get some kind of information. But I think the admin team has to calculate the points, the kills, and be able to declare a winner. Beautiful performances from all teams. Thank you guys for participating. There will be future tournaments in the coming future. And I hope you guys did enjoy the stream.